are watching the Gopher Tuk show. This is the intro and later's the outro. We need a sponsor, please sponsor us. Mentos variety, our needs power and we're pro. Tucker needs him a new remote. Jumping for joy like an emo. Sub to our channel, no remote. Gopher fell off the edge. Here we go.
Oh, hello. You got some wild hair.
Excuse me. Yes, he does. That's not. No. It sounds like when they did like the Hitler voices in Fracture But Whole.
Yeah.
Someone
It's
said
actually an excerpt from some fucking old Nazi speech.
Yeah.
But it was in Japanese for some reason.
AEW sickos bagging WWE and TKO about the release of R-Truth. Where's Wardlow, Camille, Danhausen, Thunder Rosa, and more? Some AEW talent are starting to express frustration on their booking, while all the WWE stars show up in AEW and take over. What are you saying? It's like you were making one point, and then your last little paragraph made a whole different point.
Ow. Oh, he put me down.
But also, where are those people? Whoa. Where the fuck is Wardlow and Danhausen?
You know?
To be fair, I am a little angry at Danhausen.
What'd he do?
Nothing really. It's like you get signed, you got hurt.
It's like I'm fucking pissed at Danhausen. What do you do?
Nothing. Like,
He just been chilling.
you signed, you got hurt, you were a fucking big friend and fan of CM Punk. So when all the shit went down with him and he left the company, you kind of went silent. Then you stopped getting used. And then you just went to the indies, but you're still signed. I'm confused. You could be Orange Cassidy right now, but instead you were CM Punk's friend.
Meanwhile, FTR's still doing stuff.
Yeah, and Ricky is more of a Cody friend, so.
Oh no.
I keep forgetting we have Pats in this game.
I'm going with the one for Benson or whatever her name was.
I think FTR is still doing things, they're also Edge's friend.
You know?
Meanwhile, Dan is just like, I love Pepsi Phil. I finally got to meet him. He's my best friend. I don't want to go to WWE though. That's the end of my story.
Dan, can you get a best friend your age?
Yeah, you're literally a year older than us. Calm that down.
CM Punk's like fucking 82.
I just want Danhausen. He was serious Danhausen in AEW once. Do you realize how much a Jekyll and Hyde thing would work with Danhausen in AEW?
Yeah?
I fucking hate you. I hate it. Meanwhile, Orange Cassidy is just... I think he's just producing right now while he's injured.
I gotta survive Yomi. Wait, I'm in Yomi? That's the place I was trekking to.
Okay.
Hell yeah. What is this? Hell yeah, I got a new collectible, bro. I got a Yutsu Suma Gushi.
Okay. Justin,
Got that.
over the course of this month, in real time, not you guys watching this time, how much AEW you think we've watched before, the pay-per-view?
I watched one show.
Okay. I have watched the pay-per-view.
It was that show.
So, how much...
Which I watched after it aired.
How much AEW you think we're going to watch over the next month?
So throughout June?
Yeah.
None.
I also want to point out that I leave to come down there the day after the last Dynamite before the pay-per-view. Do you think I'm going to watch it?
No.
I'll probably be at work, so yeah, no.
Meanwhile, I could see it live, but that'd be a lot of money.
Yeah, I was saying I could
And
have.
the Uber. It
Yeah.
would probably be like $100 just to Uber there and back.
I've literally could have gone to a Dynamite recently. That was about that what 2 Dynamites before the last before Double or Nothing. I could have gone. Also, I don't know if you saw, I got a Will Ospreay jersey.
Yes. You got your Will Ospreay jersey. I got a Mina Shirakawa shirt.
I had
Even though she's probably not gonna be there.
I had like 3 shirts in my cart, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to have to pay this all back later, so I'm just gonna get the one. Someone said they wish WWE talent could go on strike.
Who are they gonna hit?
First thing I'm gonna do is push him down some stairs. No, I'm gonna double hand like fucking chop you in the throat and then push you down some stairs.
Ow. Ow. Stop hurting my body! Hold on. Don't do it. Okay, now you freaks. I tanked. Why are you alive still? Okay.
I like how everyone has the idea of Truth going to AEW and just doing the bit of not realizing that he is not in WWE anymore. I do, however, enjoy the one where they would like just spend months of just him in the background and no one acknowledges it. Until he just randomly walks up to Moxley or someone. I need it.
Guys.
The man doesn't even need to wrestle. He can literally be like Ron Simmons coming in and saying, damn. That's all he has to do.
You know, they're both Ron.
Yeah. Ron somethings. Killings.
They don't
Simmons.
call him Ron something or other for nothing.
It's because I'm saying they both have the same syllable sound.
Yeah.
And they're black.
Well,
They're the first.
debatable.
They're the first world champions of certain companies. Not named WWE, despite both working in WWE at a time where they could have been world champions.
I'm glad you didn't call anything out on what I said.
I was too busy cleaning my nails.
Good.
I heard you. I was too busy cleaning my nails. You know, I just realized Carlito returned to help against the Judgment Day. And has spent majority of his time since his return in the Judgment Day.
Being the best part of the Judgment Day.
Yeah.
The best part of an already good stable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just being there in the background, being horny.
And then everyone said, oh, well, I like the people that are not upset about him leaving. Going, whoa, didn't he get canceled a few months ago for the EO joke? You mean the joke that EO also was like, that's fine.
Cancelled for the joke that was approved to be on WWE.
Yeah.
This isn't fucking Jim Cornette saying some fuck shit on commentary. Like, these things gotta get improved.
Yeah.
Approved. Not
What's it, improved? Yeah, I think that's what they wanted.
You're a freak for doing that to me. But I blocked that one!
I don't...
Fucking kill me, I blocked it though.
So, homophobes, right-wing guys.
Okay, go on.
When you guys make something religious in regards to like pride and gay people and all that shit, and you don't realize you made one of the hardest fucking pictures that man has ever thought of, do you want your props or not? Because I'm confused.
Go on.
I'm gonna send you this Pride Month, this Pride Demon Month thing real quick. Where are you? There you are. And there's me sending that fucking gift to you earlier.
I'm just gonna look at this real quick. Hell yeah.
Like, the fuck? That is, you made the hardest pride post, and you don't even realize it.
It's like people who try to make Joe Biden seem way better than he ever was by calling him the fucking far left communist.
Yeah.
I'm going up these steps.
I'll go up your steps.
Alright. Hey, there's no steps here.
You know, say what you want about 50 Cent,
Okay.
but he is one of the most dedicated haters to ever exist, and I'm proud of him for it. Because
What do you do this time?
he said he will reach out to Trump to discourage any possibility of a Diddy pardon. He hates Diddy so much, he will make a deal with Trump to get that nigga to sent to jail.
He's like, well, rat it. Ja Rule, throw him in there too. He didn't do anything illegal.
Just put him
in
there.
jail.
I don't fucking like him. Just put him in jail.
And man, fucking bought out all the front row tickets at his fucking concert just so no one would be there.
Why do donut holes have like 15 different names? Like, they should be donut holes or munchkins. There should be no other name for them. Do you hear that, British people? You hear that, mink? You and your
What are they
land? I don't know. Probably like Cockenheimer Schnugeltarts or some shit.
Okay. Not the Schnuggle Tarts.
And that was my story.
Not your best. The Kirby one was better.
Well, I mean, you didn't really give me much to work with, Justin.
Fucking, what do you want from me? You're the improv.
Love you, buddy.
No, you do, pal.
Yeah.
So I got this rash on my